DJ
Y'all brothers
Max.
know not to test this. I give you food for thought, so digest it. Whack MCs hit the exit. Check it. Check it. Destruction in my appetite. Pass the mic and get devoured. Call me E. Why? Cause I'm MC to the second power. Twice as nice as you could ever hope to be. Vocally, I get more running flow. Joe on a treadmill, sporting hosiery. Witness hip hop how it's supposed to be. Expressed through authenticity. Cancel those thoughts of dissing me and forfeit instantly. Or you'll become a victim of the greatest MC war in history. I'm handing out fatalities to fools. Flawless victory. Lies, I'm quick to bury. I select words out the dictionary to rewrite your record review and transform it to your obituary. So here's your eulogy. Who are we? The untouchables. The true MCs exposing all you fraudulence like nudity. Bring the lyrics money, fuck the tomfoolery. I'm like a careless cat burglar when I drop the jewelry. Probably the best you ran across. No one can show this man a loss. Towards whack MCs, my heart is colder than the ice planet horse. Sorta like Diana Ross, my flow is nothing short of supreme. Rock One will forever be in style like denim blue jeans. Writing rhymes is a daily routine. In my religion, repression when I'm manifesting the blessing I was given. Beating lies with wisdom, my creation transcend and defy the system. Examples of verbal dynamism over vibes and rhythm. Not concerned with topping the charts. I'm on a high mission to achieve longevity like the tombs of mummified Egyptians. When it comes down to it, rap is a counterfeit, but rest assured I'm genuine when I rhyme, so bounce to this. I manifest hip-hop in its highest degree.
Certified as superior MC.
And yo, when it comes down to it, rap is a counterfeit, but rest assured I'm genuine when I rhyme, so bounce to this. Hip-hop's something I take very seriously.
Certified as superior MC.
Rock wanna leave your head spinning like B-boys at Rocksteady. My rhymes hang out more than breasts on a girl who's top heavy. I'm not petty, rappers don't front, you're not ready. I'm the best from New York to Philadelphia to Roxbury. You heard rumors I was nice, well now you're certain I turned psycho on the mic like that man with the knife behind the shower curtain, Norman Bates. Observe my composition as it formulates. MCs handing their resignation just like Nixon after Watergate. My new releases are razor sharp, producing you to pieces, leaving my opponents more confusing. Juice for Jesus, I hit harder than an 808 to stay in shape with a style more off the hook than fish that didn't take the bait. Don't play but stay in charge of my own fate. A lot of brothers try to make hits but couldn't bring it back to home plate. And on deck's the best rehearsed with concepts to bless each verse so well rounded that I should win a contest for wet t-shirts. Test research indicates that I'm ahead of my time. Competitors find it difficult to write shit that's better than mine. Inventing my rhymes without the use of Reef or weed or endo. My crowd responds 2 thumbs up like Siskel and Ebert eating Mentos. When it comes down to it, rap is a counterfeit, but rest assured I'm genuine when I rhyme, so bounce to this. I manifest hip-hop in its highest degree.
Certified as superior MC.
And yo, when it comes down to it, rap is a counterfeit, but rest assured I'm genuine when I rhyme, so bounce to this. Hip-hop's something I take very seriously.
Certified as superior MC. Certified
At a show, I make even the baddest bowl of status quo, shining like 14 karat gold, never kicking an average flow in battle mode. Weak lyricists, I'm toe tagging. The highest on the evolutionary chart, you heard the Cro-Magnon. My flow pattern makes you dig my style like bone fragments, not your ordinary chrome packing thug trying to go platinum. I choose a path that's holier. Step up, I leave my foes more paralyzed than Peter Parker with arachnophobia. So nice, it's only right that you give me acknowledgement. Freestyle written, a storytelling, got all 3. I'm Neapolitan, I get props and respect with hip-hop's in effect. Yo, I got tricks up the sleeve even when I'm rocking the vest. I'm not a Mac, but still attractive to the opposite sex. Me and the mic go together like a roster with sex. Put down your blocks in your text, I rhyme without stopping for breath. Been doing this since Flavor's wearing clocks on his chest. Fiend for a mic, one of the best you've probably seen in your life. My dreams to live righteously and have a queen for a wife. Until then, I keep on rhyming and exploring the world, holding my own like ugly fellas who can't score with the girls. When it comes down to it, rap is a counterfeit, but rest assured I'm genuine when I rhyme, so bounce to this. I manifest hip-hop in its highest degree.
Certified as superior MC.
And yo, when it comes down to it, rap is a counterfeit, but rest assured I'm genuine when I rhyme, so bounce to this. Hip-hop's something I take very seriously.
Certified as superior MC.
Ghetto.
DJ Mickey Knox.
Ghettos of the mind. Let me hear what you got.
I catch your body at a party, sorta herbal with the verbal. Look above and see the vultures fly around in a circle. Bagging while you're lollygagging, ragging, toe tagging. Assassin with the millimeter roars of a dragon. Here stood the black hood, thirsty for the ends. And for the love of money, kinda funny new friends. Public housing, 1,000 in a tent. So I'm forced to sell hell just to pay the rent. Killing my own people, I put them out of order. Just like the liquor store scene on every corner. I'm trying, but the kids keep crying and the bullets keep flying. Look, the boy is on the curb just dying. Finally, the cops come dumb to the slum. them. Pull out the gun and arrest the wrong one. Wax all the Puerto Ricans and blacks so they can never relax. At 12, mine as well in the facts. Pete Rock and CL can radio a shack up. Spark it off and have them all calling for backup. Watch another crime and you're gonna do time. All this you find in the ghettos of the mind. Under the window when the ghetto thoughts flurry. Never was a Tom and Jerry. Living ain't cheap, my survival is deep. In this part of town where the city never sleep. A Barney Miller rolling, you could bet the car's stolen. Or static with your BM, only when you see them. Speaking on your baby's mama, best for the drama. Always trying to make a movie, little stark, raving loony. Stressing it, but you know the ghetto keep me busy. A place that when I die, it would never even miss me. Crack vials in the aisles as one pimp smiles. Dope cows working hookers by the miles. But still my pops got 3 jobs to stable. The family, household, and food on the table. So as we pray for all our souls to keep, somebody's on the project roof ready to leap. I wanna stop the pain, Lord, a bad situation. But backwards wisdom I can't afford to give them. Self-savior is much braver with the conscious behavior designed in the ghettos of the mind. They got something, come on. Can never look forward to an early retirement, but still I'm maintaining a hostile environment. Hustle in the concrete jungle for loot. My parents hated blood money, so they gave me the boot. Take a risk cause the peer pressure has the edge. It was a blessing when I saw my life dangle on the ledge. The streets could have swallowed me whole, but the coma's all gone when I got to see my healthy son born. And now I bring him home to the ghetto only to make a stronger fellow. Maybe do some good for the neighborhood. It's hard playing hero, living less than a zero, raging bull like De Niro. The modern day pharaoh, a concentration camp with the Section 8. Welfare checks given at a monthly rate. Apply for the get high or just plain lazy. Many steady collect right around the 5th, baby. The hawk is out, but the niggas never pack it. $100 sneakers with the skimpy ass jacket. When people are deaf, dumb, and blind, they get left behind. Imagine in the ghettos of the mind.
Got 1,000 camouflage, hill mirage gorillas who fulfill us by killing first and sent to kill us. And Popo is out to snatch me but couldn't catch me. And no, I'm the Apache, so fingerprints will never match me. Before you ask me anything, my crew will do many things for cheddar. So never ever fuck with real thugs in it who be loving it. Yeah, who's holding it down? This underground government. Bitches keep rubbing it. Mr. John Doe, I'm the Don Show. New York's top dog, Honcho. My man, Poncho from the 177. Bring the Mac 11. Real dogs don't go to heaven. We going under when niggas haven't gone before. You wanted war, and now you begging for no more. Easy as they come, easy as they go. Quick as cash flow. I got this lock like Castro. Slide the snakes off the gates on the murder route. Then bag them up and chop them up so the feds won't know their whereabouts. Ain't no doubt. this clip's ready for war. Keeping it raw, we'll be the last crew to hit the floor. Slide the snakes off the gates on the murder route. Then bag them up and chop them up so the feds won't know their whereabouts. Ain't no doubt this clip's ready for war. Keeping it raw, we'll be the last crew to hit the floor. My man's been on the island for years like Gilligan. The road will set him free cause he's threatened to kill again. I march with 1,000,000 men on organized campaign. Who's in this funny game tossing niggas of money trains? To all y'all players, like Bone Thugs, you say your prayers. My league is major, so maintain your good behavior. I wanna hit platinum triple, no matter who I gotta cripple. The real issue to stay official. This lifestyle has convinced me. I want more cream than Quincy Jones, so MCs are badly your thrones, prepare to get blown to smithereens. Inside this industry, how simple can it be? Niggas ain't getting rid of me. I be a legacy, so take this recipe, mouth watering. For life contracts you're offering, I got them softening so they surrender. My ill agenda will make sure this face y'all remember. Slide the snakes off the gates on the murder route. Then bag them up and chop them up so the feds won't know their whereabouts. Ain't no doubt this clique's ready for war. Keeping it raw, we'll be the last crew to hit the floor. Slide the snakes off the gates on the murder route. Then bag them up and chop them up so the feds won't know their whereabouts. Ain't no doubt this clique's ready for war. Keeping it raw, we'll be the last crew to hit the floor. Don't you know that I get niggas knocked like Frank Bruno? Until the day bricks numero uno. Get it? If not, said it, or better yet, just forget it. Overlook the situation and stop your glancing. This microphone Charles Manson hold this industry for ransom. My drug anthem relates to all those who push weight. Niggas who scrape plates after baking some great cakes. Slide the snakes off the gates, Jakes all around me. How they found me, these undercovers on a bounty. Brick Switch County, so they destroy. If hustle is a job, then I'm self-employed. Real niggas make noise and keep it in general. Cause if we ever go down, the charge will be federal. Incredible how these MCs keep feeding ya more faker shit than the world's media. Head beating ya like the system ain't corrupt. Signing out Brick Mansion, Mr. Juggernaut. Slide the snakes off the gates on the murder route. Then bag them up and chop them up so the feds won't know their whereabouts. Ain't no doubt this clique's ready for war. Keeping it raw, we'll be the last crew to hit the floor. Slide the snakes off the gates on the murder route. Then bag them up and chop them up so the feds won't know their whereabouts. Ain't no doubt this clique's ready for war. Keeping it raw, we'll be the last crew to hit the floor.
DJ Mickey Knox.
Scorpion Sting Crush. ATU with DJ
Mickey Knox.
Scorpion Sting Crush. Butterfly wing dust. Scorpion Sting Crush. Line tough, line rough. Come on, following, borrowing, bite. I'ma draw the line when you crossing my phenomenon strikes tomorrow tonight. Like it's the Armageddon fight. The bomb in my book, dropping when I'm ready to write. It truly run through me like the blood's in my pen and the ink's in my vein while I'm thinking these things. And my brain overloaded often. My life gotta change before I go to my coffin. Not in the game for sorting. We all feel the pain of losses. Hope I ain't named to pallbearer, because many are slain, I'm cautious. I'm trying to refrain from nightmare. And waking in cold sweats, I eliminate stress to my own best ability. None of you rappers shiver me timbers. Whatever fashion statement ad makes them remember. Strack rule with the massive agenda. Come on. Shadow box, hit the punch back, etc. Won't win battle and tribe, unique Scott Wetter. Who that saying they add but gaining the game? They're mistaken identity and blasphemy of my name. Breaking your energy field, lying untamed. Smartest of artists, hardest of thugs, yin yang. Like Marcus with Martin and Malcolm X type pain. You'll have a carcass with heavy blood flow slain. Got a rhyme for each kind in your crew, or any other solo appearance you might do. Too tight to go against. The severity of your punishment reflects the gravity of the offense. Heavy casualties, my battles be intense. Your lyrical obituary reads that of the events that took place. I gave chase, you couldn't save face. With a disgrace, that's what makes great heavyweight. Come on. Come on. Scorpions, come on. Come on. You train 5 miles on the exercise bike, but you wouldn't gain my styles, even flexible type. Though I appear docile, I know when to get hyped. You
gonna make me hostile on the radio mic. And when I'm in person, it's worse. My no rehearsing, free versing, it hurts when I let my jagged edge words disperse. You won't get a word in edgewise, cause I served you first. You be second guessing if to rhyme was your purpose on earth. What I write in cursive and print and jot down in my pad, cause out your turf in the war till you throw out the white flag. Surrender content when I chop your lumber, hey timber. And I got your number 17th of November. I take you under my inner eye of thunder remembers like elephants with big trunks and big tusks. Big topics to discuss. Butterfly, wing dust, scorpion, sting, crush, line tough, line rough, alright. Last man, ATU with DJ Eq. Scorpion, sting, crush. Scorpion, sting, crush. Scorpion, sting, crush.
Bring truth to the light. Your whole goal is profit. I white bronze for the under. Bring truth to the light. How many MCs? Only in it for the spot.
DJ Mickey Knox.
Roxbury representer. J-Song, Big One, Big Rob, Money One. Big Money, get it done.
Bring truth to the light. Your whole goal is profit. I white bronze for the under. Bring truth to the light. How many MCs? Only in it for the spotlight. Bring truth to the light.
I can damage yours. On the mic, you can handle it.
Bring truth to the light. I write bronze for the
No
under.
need to rearrange myself, explain myself. Niggas be coming off the shelf to change they self for fame and wealth and shame they self. When it's fucked up, you never wanna blame yourself. Remain yourself, you stuck your neck out to hang yourself. Now you home, you can't talk more or less rap, nigga, without a tongue. Grown man in this game, no time for being young. I done swung off the style I brung in 91. Rewind it, son, I see shit first, like a matinee. You talk shit then, look where your punk ass is at today. You got your gap today, my mentality's attacked. Your style is whack, and I'ma stay on like LL's hat. A matter of fact, black, you'll never recover. Like when Penny lost Shaq, knowing you can't get me back. I'm splitting them, like feces, I'm shitting them and throwing blows. When I'm coming and I'm hitting them.
Bring truth to the light. Your whole goal is profit. I write bronze for the under. Bring truth to the light. How many MCs? Only in it for the spotlight. Bring truth to the light.
I can damage yours. On the mic, you can handle it.
Bring truth to the light. I write bronze for the under.
My style be so tight, it's compact, so it's less room. Got niggas get to look like they're in a public restroom. I give enough to them, adjust to them. Line them up like in football and bust right through them. And screw them like the driver, give me banks like Tyra. Every fact is passing out like flyers. I'm hot like dryers. Ice your gold with your cream like Briars. And this time ain't no one gonna deny us. Come on and try us and get eliminated. We'll take your hot ass to get refrigerated. I thank God that I made it. You got balls cat when you about to get spaded. Bleached and faded. Take a class on wood bath and let KRS grade it. You beating me's like seeing a brat without a hair braided. It'll never happen. I'm throwing rhymes like I'm gunning. Give your ass a head start. You better start running.
Bring truth to the light. Your whole goal is profit. I write bronze for the under. Bring truth to the light. How many MCs? Only in it for the spotlight. Bring truth to the light.
I can damage yours. On the mic, you can handle it.
Bring truth to the light. I write bronze for the under. Your whole goal is profit. I write bronze for the under. Bring truth to the light. How many MCs? Only in it for the spotlight. Bring truth to the light.
I can damage yours. On the mic, you can handle it.
Bring truth to the light. I write bronze for the under.
Straight up and down, ain't no comparing me, see? Cause I got some shit that'll put y'all motherfuckers back in freestyle therapy, B. I make rappers fall like when school starts, like cheap. Straight up and down, ain't no comparing me, see? Cause I got straight up and down, ain't no comparing me, see? Cause I got some shit that'll put y'all motherfuckers back in freestyle therapy, B. I make rappers fall like when school starts, parts like cheap tissue. When you next to my shit, you getting ripped apart. Dissing whack niggas without rehearsal. No matter what I say, somebody gon' take it personal, so fuck it. Your man put up the cheddar, nigga, we get the pay on. I make sure you lose a friend for life and be looking for a way home. Get dropped on your rap block without leaving the spot. Separate you from the jock, I got plans to make it hot. Watch the MC and you rot, nigga, these flows is crisp. When the mic in my hand, bitch, is supposed to be like this. Some mad niggas that wanna see mad Skillz slip. Yeah, you gon' see me slip, pass your ass with your bitch in my whip. Get a grip, whoever got an itch, then I got the scratch. MCs wanna get gas, I feed their ass a lit match. All these jealous ass niggas acting shite. They'll tongue kiss Magic Johnson before they tell me I'm nice. But that's alright, Northside E, conceited times 3. Come through your town on skis, subtracting MCs. Word to battle being Lonnie's last name. Approach me wrong, you getting that. Plus you getting blown out the fucking frame. Who the nigga that got a big head when he on the mic, Paul? Ask you a question, answer me.
Bastard, you are.
Yeah, MC to grab the mic and start busting rappers' asses.
You are, you conceited bastard.
Who be burning beats down, leaving you with straight ashes?
You are, you conceited bastard.
Now who's the one that put whack MCs right in their caskets?
You are, you conceited bastard.
Man, these fools, they slower than retarded molasses. Who the nicest?
You are, you conceited
Yo,
bastard.
these little niggas in the rap game, they straight lame. Half dish you in the rhyme, but them niggas be scared to say your name. If a nigga say mine, he getting bad, kid. I'ma be in the studio whipping his ass before he can finish his fucking ad-lib. Taking me out, stop hoping. Niggas always say they gon' do it, it never get done. It's like voting, I get it open. Rhymes tying into the name, simple and plain. I pull dimes, one ring and one chain. I give a fuck about fame, pressure, luck, and quick. Mic-wise, you realize that I ain't that nigga you wanna fuck with. I'm nice as a bitch with the rhyme. If a nigga say I'm whack, he don't know his name. Can't walk a straight line, pissy drunk, screaming like Onyx. Forgot his social security number, damn near drowning in his own vomit. I kill logic, test me, friend. You be in the club with your clothes on backwards, hollering at a well-known lesbian. Half your niggas got whack raps and whack tracks, talking about you representing, putting your town on the map. Stick, your mama heard your tape and wanted to shoot you. And niggas around this bitch wonder why we call ourselves super. Your clothes get you free lunch, mine get dough and cash. You shouldn't like if your hoe got my logo tattooed on her fucking ass. I do all y'all player haters, believe me. You trying to end your career before that shit even start? Come see me. Who's the one to grab the mic and start busting rappers' asses?
You are, you conceited bastard.
Who be burning beats down, leaving you with straight ashes?
You are, you conceited bastard.
Now who's the one that put whack MCs right in their caskets?
You are, you conceited bastard.
Man, these fools, they slower than retarded molasses. Who the nicest?
You are, you conceited bastard.
Now who the one that grab the mic and start busting rappers' asses?
You are, you conceited bastard.
Who be burning beats down, leaving you with straight ashes?
You are, you conceited bastard.
Now who's the one that put whack MCs right in their caskets?
You are, you conceited bastard.
Man, these fools, they slower than retarded molasses. Who the nicest?
You are, you conceited bastard.
Well, that's true.
You are,
Well, that's true.
you are,
Well, that's true.
you are,
Well, that's true.
you are.
Well, it's the ill funk freaker, keynote speaker, to make a crowd jump up and outshout Eureka, go struck. I make a whole staff go, what? Nuts when I represent the cuts on the strut, what? Niggas wanna start their feet and throw a fit, and pumping out their chest when they can't take a hit. Shit, son, you know you need to stop that shit. Son, you know you need to stop that shit. Kid, you too high. You about to catch an ill crash landing. I take you to planes of pain beyond your deepest understanding. If there's a hell below, then fuck it, we can go. But I really doubt that you can find your route back. It's the Outback Ranger, sound shape arranger, spells danger to any poor fake in the funk. I got the bass with the buck to make your backbone hump. If you mistook me for a chump, nigga, you must be drunk. Like a bum on the bus, you can play in the rear. Kid, you drink too much beer to even merit my fit. I always shine a light bright cause my mind is clear. I got the crisp vocal tone for the world to hear. I flash a grin cause once again the losers can't win. Even as a novice I exhibited promise. So please, you can act surprised if you want. The most is the pro, not the dilettante. For me the proactive act with the ludicrously fat shit. They never fail to twist the nigga cap backwards. Beating them numb to the hum of a drum when the MOS come party done. So run, deserve a word like phenomena, like that. This is our way of living. We rockin', shot the party with the vibe that we be giving. So where you at, y'all? Where you at? Where you at, y'all? Where you at?
I got the book of rhyme pages for all types of ages, all types of phrases. I've been to mad places. I he didn't know that I was drinking milk. So I ripped and pulled until I flexed. My eyes turned red so he could see that I was vexed. I caught wreck, and then I yoked him by the neck. I left him like a reject, full of neglect. So who's next to contest? You don't want it, but you're on it.
Check it out.
This is our way of living. We rockin' like the party with the vibe that we be giving. So where you
Well, let's take it down right to the nitty gritty. The dot ditty from the fourth largest city. Where's that? Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy region. The U is coming through with the freshest this season. Even kill, it's all real, you know the deal. Say what you will and do how you feel. It's the Brack-a-Lack vibe, blowing up spot. Just be cautious, cause the shit is type high. Book page turner, teach and learner, giving niggas heart murmur without the fucking burner. Constantly keeping it on the one, cause the guards only doing what must be done. From Cypher to Born, we got it going on.
Yo, G, watch your balls, God, we running too long.
Peace. You see, I'm out of time. Niggas gotta go for theirs, yo, I went for mine.
We are UTD, yeah. This is our way of living. We rockin' like the party with the vibe that we be giving. So where you at, yo? Where you at? Where you at, yo? Where you at, yo? Where you at, yo? Where you at? Where you at, yo? Where you at?
I used to practice my skills and slanted backs of fields, slinging sugar hills, trying to get my bills. Raised among ills and cool ass folks who wore jeans till they died with FOs. I used to practice my skills and slanted backs of fields, slinging sugar hills, trying to get my. I used to practice my skills and slanted backs of fields, slinging sugar hills, trying to get my. I used to practice my skills and slanted backs of fields, slinging sugar hills, trying to get my bills. Raised among ills and cool ass folks who wore jeans till they died with FOTIs. I epitomize game. Yo niggas know my name. Rolling with the nation, the business in the frame. Yo can keep the fame, it's all about the ends. The shorties in my hood, my family and friends. That Benz in my yard, that credit on my cord. After 25 years of this nigga living hoard. Like God, I rise to open up your eyes. Sister, close your thighs, quit flirting with them guys. Show your real prize. True players taking heed while we drowning in this alcohol and weed. For real.
Give us this day. Richard got our daily bread molded. My old girl said, Rashid, you should have voted. The truth of the moment on the poll, it wasn't nothing but components to a system that's corroded. Secrets get coded, then promoted to the inner city bosom. Jobs is scarce, most adapt by hustling. I get into discussions with the Christians and the Muslims of percussion in this real nigga ensemble. Chicago, city of steppers and niggas with wild hair. Besides the hawk, there's a foul air. Wonder if I raise my child there. Regardless, it's the foundation. A hustler's salvation, organized gangs and our nation.
It's the hustler, the scholar, street soldier supreme. Bound by common ground, here to put it down. Coming from the go, ill state for show. Out for respect and the dough, bust it out. It's the hustler, the scholar, street soldier supreme. Bound by common ground, here to put it down. Ill state for show, coming from the go. Out for respect and the dough, yeah. They say the early bird is the one that get the worm, so I rise before the sun, not to be outdone. Step into the world thinking roll, get the dough with my grill a little bit so you coward niggas know. Hit the 9-tray, hook with E and get blowed. It ain't even 9 o'clock and we got the block sold. Taking what we owe, never frontin' what we know. I gotta give some love to Big Money NBO. Abort the nonsense and resurrect your mind. Everything gon' be fine, now it's my turn to shine. I elevate the blind, rewind his story. Knocking off your marks, hungry for the fame and glory. Average bars bore me, come before me with credentials. Ain't impressed with your body and your dentals.
Stimulated by a tree of drama, I advance on the branch of respect and honor. A patient of the ill state, centered in trauma. Never been one to side with Hammer. For Armageddon, I'm getting arm plus armor. The karma of a martyr on the rise like the temp in this Southside sauna. The preface to the book of life states the pack humid. To it I react by staying strapped with the Mac of courage. Parallel to a carousel of murders, I prefer to make a life than take a life. Stopped at the streetcar wise and made it right. Sorta how I play my bras, is how I play the mic. First I cuff it. Finger fuck it, check it, spit something rugged up. The niggas be reluctant to touch it after me. Passively they strike, never matching me. Rapidly though plastically. I fabricate verbal tapestry, tapping the keg of the conscious. Navigate niggas like Farrakhan with a compass.
The hustler of the scholar, street soldier supreme. Bound by common ground, he'll put it down. Coming from the goat, he'll stay for show. Out for respect and the dough, bust it out. It's the hustler of the scholar, street soldier supreme. Bound by common ground, he'll put it down. Coming from the goat, he'll stay for show. Out for respect and the dough. Yeah. They don't know. It's like that.
Gypcees with my name. Know the rhymes got great, y'all. Putting rappers at the face. They can't wait to hear it. Realize my mic check. It's only a reality check. Check.
Realize my mic check. Ain't nothing but the paycheck. Check.
Realize my mic check. It's only a reality check.
Realize my mic check. Ain't nothing but the paycheck. Check. Mic check.
Concentration upon my words causes plenty lacerations. Lyrics similar to sword slicing. The first MC I'm facing, erasing your entourage from blacks and lyrical caliber. The rhyme battler splatting the mentals in the challenger. Anointed from El Shaddai, the four rhymes and spit the verbals. Uplift many with poetry, so how you pass the verbals? The lyricist is all real. You remind me of synthetic. I foreseen you was a whack MC. That's why they call me prophetic. You wanna test the gypsies? You can't surpass the MCs. Rhymes have the effect of Hennessy, cause it's bound to leave you tipsy. I flow with this fluently like the waters of Pacific. Lyrics burn through mad competitors. You be calling this acidic. Realize my mic check. It's only a reality check. Check.
Realize my mic check. Ain't nothing but the paycheck. Check.
Realize my mic check. It's only a reality check. Check.
Realize my mic check. Ain't nothing but the paycheck. Check. Mic check. Strictly platonic. When I flex on mics, I'm bionic. Far from a fact, but my verbals are supersonic. I know you on it, wanting more, just loving it. Writing home and calling friends, telling them all to buy that ish, cause it's a hit. I see it nodded to every lip. Peeping my ish is all in the flex of my wrist. Plus I'm so swift, keeping your toes, losing your wits. And if you ain't got none, then son, you in deep ish. Cause lyrically I'm thick, I'm self-contained and well equipped. I'm on the ground beating down half-class rappers, I know it's sick. Already I feel it for my next hit. Everywhere I go they be taking mad flicks of the casual dress, slim figure dread, looking be like who's this? I'm Gongli, always gotta correct it. No mercy on the low, so for me your life get hectic, but still respect it. Beat the parody, made it to logic deep within my dialectic. You rewind instead of rejecting it. Poison time, you living your life suspended, kid. Yo, you losing your mind like the falsely accused doing a bid. Waking up like who gets this? Shaking up like you greedy your hubby's mistress. Is it flash fantasy or the real giving you a swift kick? Shout to that trip hop dread in that group, I think he's British.
Realize my mic check. It's only a reality check. Check.
Realize my mic check. Ain't nothing but the paycheck. Check.
Realize my mic check. It's only a reality check. Check.
Realize my mic check. Ain't nothing but the paycheck. Check. Mic check.
That's right.
Yo, introducing a brand new casting on your block. Coming straight from the sounds of D&D. Live, direct. Bringing it to y'all. Yo, introducing a brand new casting on your block. Introducing a brand new casting on your block. Coming straight from the sounds of D&D. Live, direct. Bringing it to y'all. Scene 1. He's a fell son living in anguish, feelings painless when he greets you with a stainless. A street assassin blasting throughout your section, led up in the wrong direction. Now crime affection is what he knows best. The block stress, permanent vest, pushing whips, handling grips to make trips. Cross town, putting it down, banking Skrilla, worse than Thriller. While puff vanilla from Manila, just riding soldier. Invades with hard cold, serving boulders. His peers is older, Gambino style rollers. His mind is okay, never give a snake a chance to live. His road is negative, so fast like he is positive. Nobody's equal, his plan C's to be a sequel. This game he'll beat you like you never played. Leave your alleyway spray, cursing his grave cause he know he has number days. While in his way, he's drama.
Everybody drama has a villain.
In every single scene he makes a killing. I'ma warn you, you might experience a little trauma. In every black drama there's a villain. In every single scene he makes a killing. I'ma warn you, you might experience a little trauma. Scene 2, main character, known to be a terror to civilians. So go hide your women and your children, stacking cash by the millions. Robbing, stealing, dealing. Director got the whole damn cash doing killings for shillings and dirty currency. Make a wannabe come to me. I never seen so much money. Make quickly, I'm probably spent even quicker. Indian giver, as I stand and deliver. No trips up the river, no chance of being caught, cause the police get bought and snitch niggas get shot. The scene is hot, complex plot, criminal thoughts. The only thing I've been taught. Put in work on the spot, on the block. Making deals you can't refuse. Lives hanging by strings. You either use or be used. Hate to break the bad news, but chances are you're the one being done, son. Only enough room at the top for number one. Every black drama has a villain. In every single scene he makes a killing. I'ma warn you, you might experience a little trauma. In every black drama there's a villain. In every single scene he makes a killing. I'ma warn you, you might experience a little trauma. Scenery change, rearrange the butter lever, ignite the ignition, rocket sounds and stormy weather. Kids plus, shoes by Hush, links and boulders, minks for cold shoulders, always blazing in this Rover, making deals on Motorola's. Heads is scheming, he's steady dreaming, leaving his life for the tripe. He's seen it all and been through the fire, it ones admire this neighborhood do or die about his cream. Things ain't always what they seem. He wants to finish 21 years of being a menace. Had to accept it. He had a soul and could have kept it, but the devil blessed it. Now he's forever living restless. The drama's so thick, will make your heart skip a tick. Question is chest or your head, take your pick and make it quick. Time's money, clocks tick. You die when you try tricks, cause you can't get with. On the block, I own every single brick. Crime's my only topic, now don't that make you sick? Hear my hammer click, cock back, you react surprised. You free still when you feel the cold still between your eyes. Realize, I'm worse than 7 sins and wise guys. Niggas getting fitted for Colombian neckties. Cause I despise lies and whoever tries dies. Laid out on the block, I line the chalk is where he lies. Every black drama has a villain. In every single scene he makes a killing. I'ma warn you, you might experience a little trauma. In every block drama there's a villain. In every single scene he makes a killing. I'ma warn you, you might experience a little trauma.
Better than others.
DJ Mickey Knox.
Some fights are left among brothers. Some nights are better than others. Some fights are left among brothers. You know the freaks come out at night with the drama. I'ma break it down, take it down, learn it. Roll it up, burn it, think it, stir it up, drink it, swallow it, follow it, straight to the heart of the matter. Program the data, turn on the lights, watch them all scatter from the shine off the gleam caused by my team. It's the high pro glow. 1 for the show, 2 for the handgun, 3 to 1 your man run when it's time for action. All the stories you told are bound to get old when your hands ain't as fast as the words you was flipping. Word to Scott Pippen, got to be tripping, must have been slipping or want the ass whipping. It's time to start flipping. Some nights better than others. Some fights are left among brothers. Some Some fights are left among brothers. They say blood runs thicker than water. Mothers to sons, bullets to guns. Hard times are spreading, just like the flu. The voodoo child don't need to be raised. I'm no kid, act wild, son, you might get blazed. Like an acid hit, a rock classic shit that can make your head bump and put some shit in your rump. This ain't Forrest Gump, but I get mad run. Why you shoot that gun? I'ma shoot this gift. Leave you eternally perplexed like the question if. Some hit the spliff, and some of y'all sniff. And some clap the hammer when they pull a 4/5. But most of y'all front, kid, let's be blunt. You be trying to be the man, I be on the man hunt. Some nights are better than others. Some fights are left among brothers. Some fights are left among brothers. left among brothers. Some fights left among brothers. MC, master, a ceremony, coming from the theater, down the spot of phony. There's always one in that crowd.
DJ Mickey Knox.
MC, master, a ceremony, coming from the theater, down the spot of MC, master, a ceremony, coming from the theater, down. MC, master, a ceremony, coming from the theater, down the spot of phony. There's always one in that crowd. Standing by the speaker, suddenly I had this winter season, summer madness. I just had to be down. Closer I get, the better it sounds.
People died, I could rhyme. Hold this here, waste the nation's time. Bitchin', I got signatures up on this here petition. So clap, clean your fingers itching. Those who wanna monitor, I'll turn it up on the thermometer. The woman you came with, checking out my barometer. Or will stand 20 feet in diameter, accepting anything within its parameter. Nasty like Howie, cause he's the janitor. From the T-Dot up north, you know that place, Canada. Je suis fatigué. Of all these kids that can't spray, they come around my way. What did I say?
MC, master, ceremony, coming from the T-Dot, down the spot of phony. There's always one in that crowd. When you're standing by the speaker, suddenly I had this winter season, summer madness. I just had to be down. Closer I get, the better it sounds.
If you interview, print my shit straight. Question, answer, let me set the record straight. The reader doesn't care about how you got there and all these details from your morning's affair. Every MC I know agree with this here. You can never see I, try to be I. So what's your story really all about? Is it you and your clout? Play like I put this in your mouth. Dirty like the man them down south. I bring action, turning off the lights, click. Got you stuck like a John Woo flick. Lights, camera, action.
MC, master, ceremony, coming from the T-Dot, down the spot of phony. There's always one in that crowd. Standing by the speaker, suddenly I had this winter season, summer madness. I just had to be down, so I got closer. The closer I get, the better it sounds. My shit's hot, everybody wants a copy. Yours, outdated, like 10-inch floppies. Feel the need for speed when it's time to go. We're Viper on the track, Gran Turismo.
I got it going on since I'm up next to flex. Regulate like the circle, got a citizen vest. From the X to the next power move that I flex. It's high res, check the specs. Astonishing like Donovan Bailey taking gold. You caught up lyrical theatrics, the lyrical way I display. The grandmaster, avoid disaster. Only pull it if I have to. Adapter, any scene placed within the chapter. Correspond and hit the frequency that I'm after. Got you stuck like plaster. You try to speed up, you're slowing down even faster. Fast headed for disaster. What?
MC, master, ceremony, coming from the T-Dot, down the spot of phony. There's always one in that crowd. Standing by the speaker, suddenly I had this winter season, summer madness. But I just had to be down. Closer I get, the better it sounds.
Dollar bottle. This is the next episode, y'all. Now if you ain't
DJ Mickey Knox.
dollar bottle. This is the next episode, y'all. Now if you ain't to pay the premium, misty room lights leaving dim. Raise your Bailey, saluted. Environment polluted. The
score never settled. Metal with the headlines, pedal after bedtime. See glossy niggas slipping through the cracks, all they plans crash when the law found a stash of hash. Even try to make a dash 100 meters. Politicians tally up the numbers and with heaters, letting ourselves the leaders. From crooks to book readers, high stakes increase, or the odds is cultivating crops by the yard. I learned to save myself on a search for eternal peace, without the elbow grease to say the least. Some of us is like corporate subordinates, hitting at how it's gonna get. Those in briefcases and suits be the biggest thieves. Soldiers pack sharp machetes, plus tricks in their sleeves. Word is bomb.
No two people are the same. Situations change, like the weather, so whatever. Some of them are wild and they can't be tamed. Situations change. Shame. No two people are the same. Situations change, like the weather, so whatever. Some of them are wild and they can't be tamed. Situations change. Shame now.
A basement meeting followed by a peace greeting was the procedure. Spoke about his case was the city blues, found clues from the spots he used. Inspect the residue stain on his muddy shoes, left prints to his castle. Cold cremated his future savings to avoid a hassle. A man got a price to pay. It follows a balance to nature. Undercovers mapped out his capers. Crusaders and the third on the block kept the game padlock, waiting for the cost to drop. House for sale on the corner, bill of jail. Yale graduates who don't know the half of it, controlling the average shit. On the verge of a breakthrough, the right road will take you on a wrong turn. Results will shake you, mystified by surprise attacks. You make yourself up in black, blending in with night colors, my brother.
No two people are the same. Situations change, like the weather, so whatever. Some of them are wild and they can't be tamed. Situations change. Shame. No two people are the same. Situations change, like the weather, so whatever. Some of them are wild and they can't be tamed. Situations change.
I mean, some will die martyrs and the remainder like fire starters. A few are bystanders who losing their life water. A paradox. Bust, but they fear cop, fear not. Making my blood boil till it pop. No matter how much sun will shine, rain will drop. Life's a lesson, that's what I was told. Peeping through keyholes, looking at girls undressing. Switched life mode to slow. The light blinding me, I saw the darkness. No longer a target. Categories of my hope and glories tell a story. My syndicate be on a call like a task force for me. Fingernails loaded with dirt blue shirt workers. Treading the current, keeping the domes above the surface. No life preservers, and so it go and so it be. Develop muscle through the daily fight and hustle. The slave trade still in effect, sucking me dry like bamboo sugars. Parasiting the minutes on my debut album service. Hurt us with hurdles of percentages. Make the craving haven on my fertile premises. It's a graphic scene. The episode caught and seen on the Hollywood silver screen. Catch the mean.
No two people are the same. Situations change, like the weather, so whatever. Some of them are wild and they can't be tamed. Situations change. Shame. No two people are the same. Situations change, like the weather, so whatever. Some of them are wild and they can't be tamed. Situations change. Shame.
This world is full of thugs, hustlers, big willy monsters. I kill rappers on the record. It's my job to separate the real from the fake. So I reveal the truth and break it down on the wax
get
plate.
bombarded. Allow Akbar, baby, ma, don't disregard it. Wanna be slick chicks while you act so retarded. All you pseudo tough guys end up dearly departed. As a young juvenile, I started learning from some older dudes, from the pimps to stick up men. And back then, you had to know the rules. The peer pressure, it can get you knocked and locked up, or laid the fuck out upon a stretcher.
This world is full of thugs, hustlers, big willy monsters. I kill rappers on the record. It's my job to separate the real from the fake. So I reveal the truth and break it down on the wax plate.
Melody. Brooklyn is deeper than a felony. Raps are full of violence. Who wanna challenge? Cause Kai rep. Whatever Kai choose to kick. A man's child from the now. Look at my style, ain't it raw? But too mature to be labeled wild. Ain't nothing fake I create. I don't tolerate static. My brain will cause drama like an automatic. So bang, I'm living lost like a king. The acid. I'm chicken pure mathematics with the power to rule. I use my knowledge as a tool, and plus I'm invisible. And I apply by using my third eye, stimulation and high off the lie. And better yet, I'm a vet as I manifest wise words from my breath. And my wisdom will flow until my dying day of death. With topics and subjects to every aspect. God bless the mic.
Don't pay attention, you get stuck. You're straight out of luck. Cause niggas been beaming you and they scheming for fast bucks. While chicken heads be awestruck by the thugs with ill mugs who act bugged and don't give a fuck. It's systematic when flipping dough like acrobatics. Fiends and addicts getting served by clean fanatics. It's savage. Jake's more corrupt than we are in the alley behind the bar, bringing product from Panama and Bogota, ruling the game superior. The crime biz, the way it is in America. I'm killing rappers like I've gone mad. My heat is righteous. Too many brothers have gone bad.
At times I lay in my bed, holding my head, smoking weed like a dread, drinking liquor for dough. Facing myself one question.
Yo, what's that, huh?
Why adolescents gotta get murdered to learn a lesson? Stay on point with the joy in my guess, cause ain't no telling us when slugs might touch my chest. Feeling like I'm blessed, living life by the day, Monday through Sunday. Involves in gunplay, it's like a war zone. That's why I think with the chrome and hold my own. Will never walk in these streets alone. It's like I'm walking on top of hot heat with no shoes on my feet, watching the flames get higher as the gunshots fire.
This world is full of thugs, hustlers, big willy mobsters. I kill rappers on the record, cause it's my job to separate the real from the fake. So I reveal the truth and break it down on the wax plate.
I'm supposed to give up guns till my probation is done. Still I'm waiting for sun to bring the 3-8 long one. They try to deny what's happening to us, but nowadays it pays to be strapped, ready to bust. Let's discuss, what would you do? If you're confronted with jealousy, you at least get a 22. Plenty of us go through this syndrome. It's better to fight than die pouring alone. The mob guys be getting loot for protection. They live and die for their profession.
This world is full of thugs, hustlers, big willy mobsters. I kill rappers on the record, cause it's my job to separate the real from the fake. So I reveal the truth and break it down on the wax plate.
DJ Mickey Knox.
Doing it low budget environment style. It's like walking through the ghetto when the feeling is fine. Everybody know the time. East New York style.
This world is full of thugs, hustlers, big willy monsters. I kill rappers on the record. It's my job to separate the real from the fake. So I reveal the truth and break it down on the wax plate.
On the cut, Natruel, killer colony, Queens niggas work. Inclining, in the caddy, Big Daddy anthem, scratching it up. On the cut, Natruel, killer colony, Queens niggas word up. Yo, you see hip hop to me's more than a salary, but son, I'd rather be rocking the arenas up in Pasadena while my dirty money's flowing through the cleaners. We standing fuck on subpoenas. Face it, either you make it or you die. Bunch of dreamers word up, representing nothing but my people's work just lethal and your lives I can see through. Thoughts is feeble, we coming through like a hypodermic needle. Who's deep in my cerebral, it's never peaceful. Therefore I stay illegal, let my raps dispatch like Jake's. When they're on a mission, fishing for the description, my murderer's face. I ain't no coward, if I had the power, son, I'd blow this place. Label unstable, neighborhood struck. Pussy minds get fucked, what? We try to take shit. Black strong arm flex like Aztecs. Why you stuck on stealing cash checks? We move on. Market the beast, cutting off arms to pay bills. Now they got us rebels lamping in the hills. We making pipe bombs filled with soap chips. Burn like rose clips, bottles explode, making the crackers banana don't split. Running through your boys team, locking it down like quarantine. From Queens to West Side, peace the best side, but some me rest lives. Leave the reaper at your best side. Know the formula, it's legacy, the embassy. We got the recipe to stay banging throughout another century though. Vision is clear mentally, makes no sense to me. Cause whatever we do, it's gonna end eventually. Eventually, word up, Jameson, word up.
Shabazz The Disciple, God's name. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. Learn the motherfucking words and chant them. Yeah, I be the first begotten to heal your wounds with lyrics. Breathe in your nostrils and cast out your wicked spirits. My prognosis to lead a crowd under hypnosis, leading your exodus out of the flesh like I was Moses. Opposes a left, drowning in the faithful flood. They didn't lace their thresholds with the lamb's blood. This is your last supper, digest it or you suffer. Feast on this unleavened bread and death should pass you over. I'm sober, the spirit of God is dwelling in my bones. My hair is woolly feet, got the brass skin tone. My eyes are fiery, I utter the voice of many waters. More than your rigor mortis, dropping jewels on how they bought us. 9,000 miles astray as prisoners on the slave ship. Grandmama's back, bears marks engraved from the whips. Fruity the voice of the most high others. It's to 143,999 others. Yeah, Jameson, yeah, Big Daddy's distribution. Check it, yeah. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. And learn the motherfucking words and chant them.
Crooked thoughts for the
those who worship the currency, clapping you on emergency, moving swift currently, vicking anybody in sight for paradise. Pay the price, now you roll dice. Mastermind of heist at casinos. We reservoir dogs like Tarantino. Your eyes chino, bloodshot fiending for the Dinos. A hijacker looking for crackers, pushing the act or a benzo. Smack 'em up, pull 'em out the window. Just like the women, a fugitive like Dr. Kimbo. No need to place the blue steel against your mental temple. The chop shop bless me with cream, plus the Buddha crops I steam. Keep my mind like a money-making machine, and sharp like a guillotine. They wanna put it through your heart just to kill a fiend. You intervene, son, you better have a iller team. Avoid the casualty, slick personality. The wicked love the salary, but high priest only wanna burn a beast and feast. And back in peace, prepare for revolution affair. I'll take you there if you remove the shiesty glare out your eyes. The angel of death is in the sky.
Spit up and shut up excrement, aka your best attempt, and remain a resident of this domain or house that he built. At full tilt vomit, this is how I spill. From kufis to yarmulkes, my verbal toolies be out rhyming you. The Marv outside of me in this rap game with bite marks and mic darts. Your style turn me off like some wet dyke farts. The type hearts, high and mighty trilogy. With that funny shit on wax, you be spilling, you be killing me, you laughable. I'm unflappable, melon capable. My making beats certified jackable. I jack off on your slutty production. What the function? Equal to bowel eruptions. The epidemic, but who gets the credit? MCs get shredded by the diuretic.
My bionic peripheral enables me to see through concrete walls and stumble upon hip-hop, taking part in Masonic rituals. I passed the rifle to Shabazz The Disciple. They planted balls in the resonance to find leads on what the bastards might do. Get a hold of Mr. Eon and Wicked Will, and overheard hip-hop being told was supposed to be keeping it real. The operation's coming clear now. There's a full-fledged war on the rise, but not with horses, shields, and spears and atmospheres now, filled with satellites that project images up 1,000,000 times like microscopes to parasites. That's Superman's kryptonite, huh? They got us in a position that we wouldn't even know when to begin to fight, huh? Mierda, loco. Está feísimo la vaina, pero ya tú sabes, ay. Word. Representando, coro suave,
So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. Learn the motherfucking words and chant them. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. Learn the motherfucking words and chant them. Word up, you got the Big Daddy All Stars, Natruel, Shabazz The Disciple, God's word, no doubt, Wicked Will, Mr. Eon, from High and the Mighty. Word up, my man L Fudge, Vinyl Reanimated Productions, my man Sean C, no doubt, and Jameson, Big Daddy Distribution.